Welcome to Motivational Wealth. Today we're diving into just an incredible story. It's about Zach, an 18-year-old who, while still in high school, built a business pulling in, get this, $20 million in revenue per year.
Yeah, it's quite something. An 18-year-old.
Right. It really speaks to the abundance of potential out there, almost like, well, like the gift of salvation, freely available potential if you seize it.
That's an interesting parallel. Certainly the level of vision and just sheer execution at that age is remarkable. It makes you think about what's possible.
And here's a kicker. Zach actually skipped a class to join our conversation.
Wow.
Yeah, which, really shows his focus. His app, it's called Cal. Super simple idea, really. Lets you track calories, protein, fat, carbs, just by taking a picture of your food.
Okay, so using AI for image recognition.
Exactly. And it's about 90% accurate, they say. What do you think about that core function?
Well, the key thing is removing the friction, isn't it? I mean, who likes manually entering everything you eat?
Nobody. It's tedious.
Right, so using AI to just snap a picture, boom, it's done. That ease of use, that's a huge advantage right there.
And the idea itself, it came from his own frustration.
Hmm.
He was trying to gain weight back in high school and just hated the manual tracking.
So a personal pain point, often the best starting place.
Totally. And he saw these, emerging AI models and thought, hey, this could fix it. Now, here's where it gets really wild. Cal launched just 10 months before we talked to him.
10 months.
Yeah, first month, $30,000 in revenue.
Okay, solid start.
Then their first six-figure month was in June. And just last month, $2 million.
2 million in 1 month.
Uh-huh. And they project over $10 million for the first full year. And the crucial part, it's all bootstrapped. No outside investors.
Wow. Okay, that kind of growth, bootstrapped, that tells you the product really hit a nerve, strong market need, and probably some very smart marketing.
Yeah, it suggests they really nailed the product market fit, didn't they? And built it organically.
Absolutely. That's what organic growth looks like when it works. Solves a real problem. People adopt it quickly.
And, Zach isn't doing this solo. He's got three co-founders. There's Henry Langmack,
Yeah.
the CTO. Get this, they met at coding camp when they were 10 years old.
10. That's amazing. Building connections early.
Right. Then Blake Anderson, who'd already founded successful apps, Zach met him on Twitter.
Ah, leveraging networks.
Smart. And Jake Castillo, the COO, who keeps the whole operation running smoothly. How important is that team mix, you think?
Oh, it's absolutely critical, especially for scaling that fast. You need that tech expertise from the CTO, like Henry. You need Blake's experience and, actually getting apps out there and making money.
User acquisition, monetization, all that.
Exactly. And then a COO like Jake to handle the chaos of rapid growth, keep things organized. That diverse skill set is huge.
Now, the origin story for the funding is also pretty cool. It didn't come from VCs or anything. It came from Zach's previous business,
Okay.
an unblocked gaming website called Totally Science.
Wait, like for playing games at school?
Exactly. It lets students bypass school website blockers. He used TikTok to promote it, reached 5 million users.
5 million users. Wow.
Made $60,000 over 2 years, then sold it for $100,000 when he was 16.
16. So that was the seed money for Cal.
That was the seed money.
Yeah.
What does that tell you, that early success?
It tells me he got a crash course in, well, everything. Building something people want, online marketing, especially viral stuff like TikTok monetization, running a business, even selling it.
Right, real-world MBA at 16.
Pretty much. And even though it was a different type of product, those skills are totally transferable. That experience, plus the capital, gave him a massive head start for Cal.
Okay, so let's piece it together. He finds a personal problem, tedious calorie tracking. Spots the tech solution, AI image recognition. Creates that aha moment. Just take a picture.
Simple, powerful hook.
Then uses the money and, just as importantly, the know-how from Totally Science, especially the viral marketing side, TikTok, Instagram influencers, that sort of thing,
Applying those lessons.
to fuel Cal's insane growth. That seems to be the formula.
Yeah, you've nailed it. Pain point, tech leverage for a better experience, and applying past learnings. That aha simplification is key to drawing users in.
And despite all this money, $20 million run rate at 18, he seems, well, pretty grounded.
How so?
He's reinvesting everything back into the business. All profits go back in. And he still plans to go to college. Mostly, he says, for the social side.
Interesting. That shows a long-term view, doesn't it? Not just grabbing the cash. Reinvesting is smart for growth, and wanting the college experience suggests he values more than just business.
Yeah, a bit of perspective. And his ambitions, they don't stop with Cal. He's already thinking bigger, impacting billions, maybe AI learning tools. Apparently, his co-founder Blake is also starting something similar called 10X.
Ah, okay. That's common, right? Success breeds ambition. They see a problem solved, then look for the next big thing, maybe something even more impactful. AI in education is definitely a huge space.
So for our listeners, what's the takeaway here? Zach's story, it's not just luck. It's seeing a problem, using tech creatively.
And having the drive to actually do it.
Right. And that foundation from Totally Science, it shows how earlier projects, even small ones, can build skills and resources for something much bigger.
Absolutely. Every experience teaches you something you can apply later. You need that clear value, like Cal's picture tracking, but also the know-how to grow it.
And his ambition, it's a reminder that success isn't always the end point. Sometimes it's just the start of tackling bigger challenges. So the question for everyone listening is, what problem, maybe even a small frustration in your life, could be the seed for something? What tech could solve it?
That's it. It's about being observant, resourceful, learning from experiences, building a team, perhaps. Zach's story shows the potential when those things come together. What insights have you gained that you could apply somewhere new?
Exactly. Well, thank you for being part of the Motivational Wealth community. Your subscriptions, they really do fuel our mission to bring you these kinds of stories, inspiration for building wealth, however you define it. Remember, like Zach unlocked potential with a simple idea in tech, opportunities are around us. Reflect on his journey. Think about your own skills, your own perspective. How can you create abundance? What's your aha moment waiting?